Good morning, Elise. Good morning, everybody. Yes, we are standing here at Fort Wadsworth on Staten Island, right beside the Verrazano Bridge, where the marathon takes off in, a little over an hour for us. It is going to be a glorious day to run 26.2 miles. We'll be joined by 50,000 runners, but running right beside me will be some of my closest friends, those who are standing beside me right now. Look at this motley crew. First, my dear friend, running companion, Farah Khan.
Hi.
She's wearing a bathrobe. And then, of course, you'll recognize this face.
Hey, everybody! 26.2, baby, let's do it! We're going to cook and run!
He's got more energy, I think, than the rest of the crowd here in the field. Behind him, his wife, Victoria.
Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm Kelly. Nice to meet
Kelly.
you. Amy.
We've got some members of the Chicago PD. How's it going?
Good morning.
Hey, guys.
Good morning, Jim.
Jim.
Jeff.
And Iron Man stepped on in here at the last minute.
Hello!
I'm David. You're David.
I'm David.
Thanks, David, for joining us. All right, we'll just talk a couple of logistics. It's Farah and my both first time running New York City. So how are you feeling about 26.2 through Manhattan and the rest of the boroughs?
Nervous, super excited. Can't wait to see it. And actually just hoping to make it through, but really excited.
Really excited. And Brandon, this is his 6th marathon.
Yes!
6th marathon. And what is your strategy, Brandon? Because I think it's different from many.
Very different from many. I'm trying to get to that finish line just like everybody else. I definitely have some experience under the belt, but I'm going to take it real smooth. I'm just going to enjoy myself. Taking the views, remember my training, which I didn't do a lot of this year.
That's
let's
okay.
be honest, right? Just enjoy myself out there. There's a lot to be grateful for, and it's one dream. We're all runners. We're all here for a great time. Get to that finish line, 26.2 miles, baby!
That is right, 26.2, but a huge part of this is the crowd support. So come up and join me, because we were talking about crowd support earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to me about, for those who are going to spectate today and cheer us on, what has been the most beneficial thing for them to do for you? This is your 7th time around, correct?
Yeah, 7th marathon, and I would say the most benefit, just being out there supporting us. Everyone's always like, Amy, run another marathon, and I can't. New York City, this is my marathon. The crowd's out there just for us, and we live on that momentum that you provide us and the adrenaline of all you out there. So thank you for being there. And
yes. Amazing. All right, and let's bring in Iron Man, because he's got some superpowers. So tell me, what's your best tip? Is this your first marathon?
Last week was my 10th marathon in DC at the Marine Corps Marathon, so this will be 11.
11.
This is 11.
So what is the tip, Iron Man, for making it to the finish line for those of us who it's our first time?
The crowd gets you there. The reason I wear this costume, it makes the kids excited. The kids scream out, Iron Man, Iron Man, and it's kind of cool when the cops go, hey, Tony, to start, go.
So you get to break through the crowds, too?
The crowds keep me going. It's what gets me through.
All right, fantastic. So as you can see, a large group of people, but we know that it is going to be unbelievable on the start line just to my left, and we are all excited, am I right?
Yes.
All right, we're excited!
First time in New York City Marathon right here!
Love you guys!
Brandon was at his restaurant working yesterday, and he has so much energy, as do all of you. Vanessa, how do you feel? This is your first marathon. How are you feeling before the start?
I feel great. I feel fantastic. Brandon has hooked us up with just kind of a very unusual experience here. We got off to a flawless start. We made it here. That's a very important step. And the nerves, I know, will come once we step on the bridge to get ready to truly start that 26.2 mile journey.
Well, Vanessa, I just want to.
I can't wait to get started.
I want people to notice, because it's hard to pick people out in the marathon run. So you're going to be wearing this pink outfit. You've got lightning bolts all over yourself because your hashtag is.
Can you say? That's right. I'd like to hope that this will give me some energy. There's a lot of energy pent up in these lightning bolts, so it's going to help me cross the finish line. So if you would like to follow me, I couldn't hear you exactly, Sin, but I think wish I could run like lightning.
Yes.
All right.
Hashtagging today for every single post I make on social media. And I hope you'll follow us along, all of us. Look out, I'm sure Brandon will be posting a lot too today.
We definitely will. Good luck to all of you, and thank you for checking in.